Square up all of your half square triangle units from week 2 to 5 inches. Use a 5-inch or 5.5-inch square ruler and line up the diagonal line on the ruler with the diagonal line on your block. With the diagonal line on the ruler and the diagonal seam on your block lined up, trim along one side and then trim along the top. Rotate your block 180 degrees, place the diagonal line and the diagonal seam lined up, and then again trim along one side and trim along the top. Repeat this process with all 32 squares. And now you'll have 32 perfectly squared up 5-inch half square triangle units. Using your 5-inch or 5.5-inch square, you are now going to cut your 5-inch blocks in half vertically and then horizontally. This will give you one background square, one accent one square, and 2 half square triangle units. Cut slowly and carefully. Each one of these finished blocks must be precisely 2.5 inches square. Repeat this process with all 32 5-inch squares. When finished, you will have a total of 32 background squares, 32 accent 1 squares, and 64 half square triangle units. Mark week number 4 on your foam core board and pin in place your 2.5-inch squares. And that's all the homework for week 4. As always, if you have any comments or questions, please add them to the comment section below. That way everybody taking part can take advantage of your question or comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That way you can get notifications about any upcoming videos. Thanks again. See you next week.